How much data could a floppy disk store? Have you ever wondered how much data a floppy disk could actually hold? These iconic disks were once the go-to for storing and sharing information in the early days of computing. Let's take a closer look at their storage capacities and their place in pop culture. Floppy disks came in several sizes, each with its own unique storage capabilities. The first type was the 8-inch floppy disk, introduced in the early 1970s. These disks could store between 100 kilobytes and 1.2 megabytes of data. At the time, that was quite a lot, making them popular until the early 1980s. Next up were the 5 1/4 inch floppy disks, which hit the market in the mid-1970s. They had a similar storage capacity of 100 kilobytes to 1.2 megabytes. Their smaller size made them more convenient, and they were widely used in early personal computers like the Apple II and Commodore 64. Then came the 3 1/2 inch floppy disks, which were introduced in the early 1980s. These became the most popular type of floppy disk. Initially, they could hold about 400 kilobytes of data, but later versions, known as high-density disks, could store up to 1.44 megabytes. Some specialized formats, like the double-density double-sided disks, could even hold up to 2.8 megabytes. From a cultural perspective, floppy disks were more than just storage devices. They were symbols of the early computing era. They played a key role in the software industry by allowing companies to distribute software easily. The practice of sharing files by physically moving floppy disks, often referred to as Sneakernet, was common before networks became widespread. In today's internet pop culture, the floppy disk icon has made a nostalgic comeback. It often represents a simpler time when technology felt more tangible and personal. This nostalgia has inspired retro marketing strategies, with brands using the floppy disk icon to evoke feelings of familiarity and warmth. So, whether you remember using them or just appreciate their place in tech history, floppy disks hold a unique spot in our collective memory. They reminded us of how far we have come in data storage and the evolution of technology.